let's go over to the Bundesliga. Some people call it Der Klassiker, but that's kind of a made-up thing, copying a Klassiker.
It's still cool.
Borussia Dortmund haven't been that good for most of their history, but they're pretty darn good now. They have a lot of talent. They played Bayern. Welcome into Jan Aage Fjortoft. Jan, this was billed as the clash of the center forwards, the present Robert Lewandowski against the future, and a little bit present too, in Erling Haaland. Lewandowski won. Did he get the better of it also because he has a better, more organized, more resilient supporting cast than Haaland does?
Well, being a Norwegian, I will never be taken as a guy that could speak about fellow Norwegians, but I would say that just to compare a 20-year-old Erling Haaland with maybe, and I say maybe, the best number 9 that the world have seen since Marco van Basten, this is my opinion. It's a fantastic number 9. His game is unbelievable, but I think that it's fair to say that Erling at the moment is one of the best strikers in the world. And even in this game, maybe not having the same cast, but still having players around him that can put him in good positions. They've done that time and time again. And you see his stats at Dortmund, they are excellent. Even in this game, he could have got 3, 4, 5 goals through his chances. I think that he was a bit self-critical after the game when he said that it was my fault. If I scored my 5 goals, we would probably have won the game. That tells a lot about the character. But I think that we should be quite calm when we start comparing him with Lewandowski. Lewandowski is over the years and he's playing for the best club. He can go deep. He can he's a great header of the ball. He can score with both feet. Erling can get there. Erling got other strengths. Erling is maybe a better counter striker because he's quicker. He is maybe stronger in his runs. Very good as well to create space. But Lewandowski, when you play for Bayern Munich, you end up being at front anyway. And I think there was some great screen after the game when Erling Haaland went over to Lewandowski, kind of hugged him. And that was a 20-year-old seeing a player that I'm 100% inspire him to develop and be better in the future.
Can we be demanding of Erling Haaland? Because I watched the game and I was disappointed he didn't score more than 1 goal, Jan. And he's only 20, and as you said, I guess it's always good that you create the chances and you've got them, even if you're not clinical to take them all. And you said Erling was himself a bit disappointed. Are we right, or should we say, okay, he's still quite young, even in his career, that games like this will happen, he will learn, and then the next time maybe he will score 2, and maybe the next time he will score 3? Or do you think we are right to be a bit disappointed that he only scored 1 because he had a few chances? He had that cross as well that he messed up completely from the right-hand side, if you remember. Are we right to be a bit demanding?
No, I think that deservedly he's up there among the best at the moment. I mean, look at his stats, and I said that not only by Dortmund, by the records he's breaking in the Champions League. But yeah, everybody can do whatever they want. But I think that when you see a 20-year-old, I think you have to see how they develop. And I know there is no one more self-critical than Erling Haaland himself. And I think that it's unbelievable that I think what you've seen now this season is taking another step. I think he is better in his build-up play. I think that he contribute more there for Dortmund as he did. But yeah, we can all, where we have the right of freedom, speech, thoughts and everything, so we can, but we shouldn't be disappointed that he only scored 1 goal against the best team in the world. He created chances, and you're right what you're saying. Sometimes you expect him to do better because we've seen that all the time. But I think when we compare Erling Haaland, he is on a stage now, well, like you said, we are comparing him with himself. So when he gets those chances, we are so used to him taking them. And in this game, he didn't, but he was very involved in the game. He was the danger guy for them. And then again, compare it with Lewandowski. Well, It's a tough one when you're talking about the best number 9 in the world.
He was also involved in something that could have an impact going forward. Joshua Kimmich injuring himself and trying to chase down Erling Haaland. Kimmich, we don't know how long he's going to be out for. Worst case scenario looks 2 to 3 months. Quickly on, how big a blow is this? And do you go with Mark Roca? Do you move Alaba into midfield? How do you replace? You can't replace Kimmich, can you?
No, it's hard to replace him. I think they have the players to do it because the Bayern squad is unbelievable, both in terms of strength and it's a very good squad at the moment. But what I like about Kimmich, he's one of these players who got it all. I mean, when he started at Bayern, sometimes I felt he was a bit overestimated because everybody wanted him to be the new Philip Lahm.
So who do you replace him with now, Jan? I need a name. Roca?
You want
Alaba?
a name?
Yes.
You can put Alaba in there. That could be done.
We'll see what happens. I mean, I think it leaves a bit of a hole at the back, but time will tell. Jan, thanks so much.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.